What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. It's Thursday, everybody, and I know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, guys, we appreciate you all joining us today. Go ahead and jump in church chat. And I always want to see who's going to be the first one there. Who's going to be the first one there in church chat on time, ready to serve. Got your co-host, my co-host, Dr. James Mable Jr. joins us today. And we might have a few additional guests that join the show. But listen, the shenanigans, the shade, the foolishness, the foolery, it is here. And we got some hot topics and things like that too. So we want you guys to be interactive and the like. And it's all right here on New Day with Amber Shaw. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Are you rejoicing? It is a new day, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all for joining us this morning. Listen, you already know it's going down. The shade, the shenanigans, the foolishness, pretty much everything in a Thursday that you can ask for. For those of you that are repeat offenders, you already know it's going down. And, we are going to bring you guys along for the ride. Dr. James Mable Jr. joins us this morning. As he's been doing for quite some time. Listen, we're always glad to see Mable and hear what he is bringing to the table on today. So let's see who's first in church chat. And that would be, let's see, Von Sil Belcher from Georgia. Good morning, Von Sil. Always a pleasure to see you. Now, I got this good song in the background. Now, I'm playing it just for James this morning, trying to see if he really knows his gospel music. So we'll see. So as you guys jump in church chat, I'm going to go ahead and bring the good doctor on, Dr. James Mable Jr., everybody. See if he really, really knows his gospel music or his artists, right? Gospel artists. Mable. Good morning, Mable.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you know who it is?
I know the name of the song.
No, you don't know the name of the song. Who's the artist?
I couldn't hear.
Okay, I knew you was gonna say that.
What up?
And don't be over there trying to Shazam it either.
No, it can't pick up that quick.
And it's fair game for anybody. Who is the artist that's singing? See, anyway, that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. We'll get to it. You know, had you actually dialed into the line, the fact that you being on hold, you could really probably hear it a lot better. But you know, you haven't called in yet.
Oh, okay.
Good morning to Restine Wilson. Torsha Walter is here. Steve Dalton is here as well. Good morning, everybody.
I mean, oh,
what?
You know, okay.
I was just saying, you said you couldn't hear.
Restine, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking it sounded like Dottie, but it was close. It's close.
Close, but not it.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Keith Eason. Who is this?
Does the name start with a D though?
What did you say?
Does the name start with a D though? It might not be Dottie, but does it start with a D?
No.
I'm missing it.
Keith Eason, good morning to you. Listen, everybody. He says that he knows his gospel music, but we won't just you know what I won't do is I won't just say he doesn't know it. He's just not knowing of this particular artist. I'm not asking him to know the song, but when I tell him who it is, he probably gonna fall out his chair and scream.
Wait.
Let's move forward, everybody.
Start with an R. Start with an R.
Who's the artist? I'm not doing that. Starts with an R, starts with a D, starts with a P.
Come on, Amber.
Anyway, listen, guys, we got topics for you today. Today, we have some great topics. Thank you so much to everyone who is already here. Who is it, James? Come on.
It sounds like Ruby Terry.
Sounds like. Are you 100%? You 95?
It's that raspiness. It's Ruby.
For the final answer, you're saying it's Ruby Terry.
Final answer, Ruby Terry. I had to remember from last week just to get to correlate the sound. That's Ruby.
It is Ruby Terry, yes. I mean, Restine told you, so not necessarily. We don't know that you really know.
Who say I'm looking in the comments?
Sorry, who's to say that you're not looking in the comments?
That's what I'm saying, but who's to say that I'm not?
Okay, well, I saw it in the comments before you said it, so
I wasn't looking at the comments. I don't have the comments dialed in. Okay, are we going live? Is it time?
Resting, you're great. You're right.
Uncle Donald Ray Harden, aka Uncle Foots, OKC is here. Hey man, good to see you. Steve Dalton, hey, Torsha Walter, everybody. Listen, do something for us, share the broadcast. Everybody that's obviously tuned in here, and then those who are who
Yes,
maybe
indeed. It's what we do on Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. It's new music, it's throwback music, and that was definitely a great one right there from a lady who has done it best. Yes, indeed. That was Ruby Terry and the Louisiana First Jurisdictional Mass Choir with There's Not a Friend. It's 8:08, everybody. New Day with Amber Shaw is with you. I kind of took James down that road, and I was like, James, you got to know it. Can you guess it? He didn't guess it right off, but that's okay. He finally got it. And, it's all about getting it. I'm not going to dwell on the fact that it took him forever to get it, because he says last week that Ruby Terry was like one of his faves, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this for James. I'm going to do this for James. First song out the gate, top of the 8 o'clock hour. And he didn't get it. But that's okay. He joins us, everybody. Dr. James Mable Jr. Good morning, Mable. How are you?
Let me tell you something. I've been taking tests for a long time. I'm tired of taking listening tests, reading tests, spelling tests. It's been a lot of tests. And this music test this morning was quite difficult until my ears had to warm up. But how you doing, Michelle? Was out there in 1230 land. How y'all doing?
Did you just say your ears had to warm up?
They had to warm up. It's too early. I mean, now I start right early with the Lord. But I just get on the show and you're testing my ears.
Okay. So had that request come from the Lord, you would have been able to do it because you're with him and you hear his voice keenly, right? Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go with that. Good morning, everybody. It's currently 44 degrees outside. We'll get up to a high. It's in the 70s today, honestly. So a lot warmer than yesterday, a lot warmer than last week, of course. But it's Houston for you. 1 week it's like freezing cold, below freezing, and the next week it's summertime. That's just how we get down. And then there's limited rain in the forecast. Everybody, still take the necessary accessories with you. Make certain that you put them in your bag, put them in the car. Some of the headlines that we got going on. Listen, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But you know what? Oh, before I get to that, I got to do this one first. Question of the day. Now, I asked this question in the 7 o'clock hour, and I didn't get any responses. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys have been really, really good here lately about the Black History Month question of the day. So I'm going to pose it to Facebook as well. So the Black History question of the day is, what organization formed February 12th, 1909? Call me at 713-668-1230. 713-668-1230. I want to know what organization formed February 12th, 1909. They have a birthday coming up this Saturday, right? Yeah, birthday coming up Saturday. I don't know, somebody might have it. Let's do this. I'm going to go to the phone line. James, hang tight, okay? You're still there with me, so let me do that. Good morning, caller. How are you? Okay, let's try it again. Good morning, caller. How are you? I have absolutely. See, I heard it hang up, but that's it. It happens sometimes. They'll call back 713-668-1230. I want to know the answer, so you hit me up, and I do have music right now. Let's play some more good gospel music in the morning. It's all right here. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230, The Source. Good morning, everybody. Yep, I don't know what happened with that. I guess they decided that they did not want to talk to me. And that works. It happens.
Daniel Prescott, Navasota. Good morning,
cool.
sir. We got Navasota in here.
We got 2 of the 12. That's what's up. 2 of 12 from Navasota. That's awesome. Good morning, Daniel Lee Prescott.
All right.
What?
What?
Has it gone up to 15?
Right. We're gonna carry on. We're not doing this today. We do have an answer in church chat.
But is it the right answer though?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Good
It
deal.
Is the right answer.
So I see it. Let's see. I see the first person to say it is, oh, wow. I don't want to mess that up. So is it Barama L. Smith, right? Okay.
Yeah, Beaumont. Right.
In Beaumont? Okay.
Yes, Beaumont is
represented. So the question is, what organization formed February 12th, 1909? And yes, indeed. It is the NAACP. The NAACP was formed, man, almost 113 years ago. Listen, you better come on with a birthday.
Come on
with a birthday. Thank you so much, Barama, for, being interactive and being a part of Church Chat and being a part of New Day this morning. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much.
We love you.
Yes, Daniel, I did. I really did. I do. All right, James, what's in the news? What's in the news that's really good? It's a couple of things on as far as I'm concerned, but what do you have?
Listen, it's so much going on in the news today, like so much. Let's talk about, we are here in Houston.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the new head coach for the Houston Texans?
Okay, you know what? So that's cool. We can definitely start there. We started with football last week. It feels like this is becoming a thing. Feels like it's becoming a thing.
Right. I don't know how many Texans fans we have in the chat. Those who may live in Houston but may have other teams like me. Sorry. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. We're not good.
We're the ones who are sorry for you.
What? Carrying on. We do see Robert McGee has just came in church. She just landed at the airport. She had to go fly somewhere. So that's why she was late for praise and worship.
So Robin has a gallivanting spirit too?
Robin has a gallivanting spirit.
I like it.
Your friend is in church chat too, Amber.
Huh?
Your friend is in church chat too. He just showed up.
Friend?
He just showed up. He said he here. He just said
Roger Willis. Okay, so I got commercials coming up, so this is good. So we will come back to Houston just a moment. I wanted to do this last week, and we started talking about the good stuff that was in the news last week. Roger Willis, I want you to know, I saw a post of yours regarding the acknowledgement of mixing engineers, sound engineers, and all of that.
Mastering.
I want you to know, I read it, and I was like, I could get behind this. I think you have a great point. One, if it was not for you all, although you're at the end of the process is the process that really, really brings a lot of, or it brings the songs together, right? It makes them sound good, and that's the part for radio that is essential, is that the song sounds good, but of course it needs lyrical content and all of that. So, but I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to acknowledge it. And it just slipped my mind the other day, but I wanted to say, hey, I had never thought about that before. And as an announcer, yes, we are, there, we are acknowledged. If you are a graphic designer, yes, the graphic designers are acknowledged, for packaging and things like that, and they win awards. And so why not include the mixing engineers? And I just know that label. If there are other labels, you can definitely let me know that. But to include the mixing engineers in the award ceremonies for, various platforms. And I think on a few platforms they are acknowledged, and I think they're just kind of missing on others. So I wanted to put that out there. And I know I was speaking very, but
that's very, very true. So mastering engineers, mixing engineers, those who literally make the project go. We are, and that's another thing too. That's great. Many times we just see the artist and the person on the cover. There's a whole operation behind that person. And so to all those, for those who are in the chat or watching or viewing, whether you're doing live or watching the recap, if you are an artist, it just behooves you. That's country and real old school. Behooves you to acknowledge the people who literally make your music what it is. You just get in there and sing. They help you get right. They tell you to start over, stop. And then people like Roger Willis, who is the mastering engineer, that is the final door. Like Amber just said, y'all, that's the final door to a track. And if it ain't right within that mix, and that mastering ain't gonna go too right and too well either. So you gotta, these people are vitally important. It's more than just about doing a photo shoot and putting a cover out there.
Come on.
Everybody can buy my music, but if you don't have these people, you dead in the water for real. So yeah, very, very good point, Amber. Great article, great post, rather, Roger. Like he's been on that for a while. So yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, and like I said, and I don't even really remember how I came upon it. And I don't know, I have no clue, but I saw his name and then I started reading some things and I was like, oh, because again, just my ignorance, and I'm okay with, acknowledging that transparent part, because I really thought that across all platforms, it was an acknowledgement. I know Steve Dalton says platforms like the Grammys and the AMAs acknowledge the engineers. So, that's okay. We got this thing. We got it. It's all about making people aware, even though they probably should be, but that's okay. Putting the voice out there, staking your claim for what is rightfully yours. Hey, I got you. But great job, Roger.
Yeah, and I'm just saying this, and I'm through. He's not just any old master engineer, and he's very, very humble. And I'm not gonna go through his catalog, but I'll say this: some of the music that y'all enjoying, that y'all play 50 million times over, it was mastered by Roger Willis. And I'm proud to say that Roger Willis is my mastering engineer.
That should be that's the campaign right there. That is the campaign right there. Roger, I'm saying that's the campaign right there. Go get all them people that's done got them number ones and those awards, and have them say exactly what James Mable just said, and even the ones that haven't won awards, but those that have, crossed your, desk, your soundboard, and your computer. I'm telling you, that's a whole campaign right there. All right, we're done with that. Let's move on. But back to Houston. Houston has a new head coach. Some of you will say, oh, it's just because Brian Flores, has done what he has done. Brian actually interviewed with Houston. So he's not the coach. Lovie Smith is. Lovie was already in the organization. It's so crazy because I had a guy yesterday who called and he was harping on the fact that Lovie didn't get an interview. They just kind of assigned him the position or whatever. I'm sure they asked if he wanted to be, but there wasn't an interview that took place. And so he was really harping on, they're just doing it just because. I just want to humbly submit to everybody. Can we stay in the vein of he is African-American and now he is the head coach of the Houston Texans? He's not an interim coach. He's not an acting coach. He's not just filling in. But can we just live in the space where he is in fact in place and in position to do great things? Also, maybe he didn't get an interview, one, because he's still under contract with the other assignment that he was already in. So they know his value, they know his worth, they know his work ethic. Do you have to take somebody through an interview process for that? I'm just saying. I'm excited for the man, and I don't even know him. What say you, James Mable?
Yeah, I mean, look, let's just appreciate that space. Let's just appreciate that very, 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 very great point, Amber. We see, sometimes, as we can call, the knee-jerk responses to things. That may not necessarily be the case in this particular case. However, we see what's been swirling around, within the NFL and things like that. So, that sounds like Amber. Things like that on today. Yeah, that's an Amber moment. Matter of fact, first hashtag of the day on today. We got this. Just go and give it to the host. First hashtag, put it in church chat on today. Today.
But I heard another one in what you said. It's an Amber moment. Can we hashtag that? It's an Amber moment.
It's an Amber moment. Coco, what's good, Coco? We love you, Coco. WIMG, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but no, just that process. Good point, Rastine. He says he was a consultant for the team, so there wasn't a formal interview. So, but you're right. It's just okay. We have some representation. Is there a lot in the NFL? No, but
okay. So with that on the news feed for today, I'm glad you said that. Talking about the representation. So Roger Goodell he made a statement yesterday because of course the Super Bowl is this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of the Southeast Inspirational Choir in the background. Yolanda Adams, My Liberty. That's a song that will never ever. No, I shouldn't say it like that. It's always going to be a smash hit. No matter the year, no matter the time, it is always going to be a smash hit. I said it, and you can tell somebody. So Roger Goodell said in a pre-Super Bowl news conference yesterday that the league, quote, fell short in increasing the number of minority head coaches this offseason. Goodell said he invited outside experts to consult on possible actions and that every option will be on the table, stating, if I had the answer right now, I would give it to you. I would have implemented it. And then he also faced questions about the issue with the former Miami Dolphins head coach, Brian Flores.
Mm-hmm.
All of that's under investigation. So, I mean, our hue has been lacking in the NFL and a number of sports organizations, for years. And I hope it gets better. Right now we got 2. Maybe next year we'll have 3 or 4. Hey, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. Big ups to Lovey. He's been around for years. Well deserved. However he got the job. I just hope he gets time to build and not be fired so quickly.
I like that, Steve.
Ooh, yes. Very true. Very true. Very true. You don't have time. It's like 1 year. Come on now. At least in natural settings, even outside of sports, you got to give yourself at least a 3 to 5 year window. With anything, like it takes time, to change. Even before you get on the field, you got to change the culture, of the organization. What's happening in that locker room, what's happening amongst, everyone. So that's right. Uncle Foot says, don't too many head coaches become legendary anymore, right? Because they ain't got time to become legendary. They don't have the time. And look at that. Look at the stylist, huh? That just made me smile. My Liberty. That's a bad little song now. Hey, we'll wipe out a church in a heartbeat. Now, Deacon Rastine just spit some facts, Amber. You see what he said? Come on, Texans. And listen, 2 decades, and I'm 36. Hello. I mean, I was 16 when they was trying to get this right. Praise the Lord. I'm just saying. All right.
Really? Did you have to give us the...
That was petty. I learned it from Amber.
It really was. I mean, it's facts and borderline pettiness all at the same time.
I learned from Amber. I learned from the host. What do you expect me to do?
Another hashtag, I learned from Amber. I'm just saying.
Put it in the chat. Hashtag, I learned from Amber.
Where's Robin McCullum?
Robin be late for church. Robin be handling other stuff.
You know what? But Robin has a live situation going on. I believe she is broadcasting live. From that Philadelphia, Delaware area this week. So that might be the case. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go live. Have you guys heard about the cast for The Color Purple? The musical is coming back. They got a new lineup. Mm-hmm. And we will talk about that in just a second, everybody. For those of you who haven't seen pictures of the cast, don't worry about it. I got you. It's the new adaptation of The Color Purple. Leave your comments. We're going to get to them in just a moment.
Robin McGee, thank you. It's an Amber moment. She learned from Amber. We got to go live, y'all. Hold on.
That is a timeless song right there. Timeless song. Doesn't matter the year, doesn't matter the decade, it doesn't matter when. The Southeast Inspirational Choir, Yolanda Adams, My Liberty is that song. There are a handful of songs. Some of you have bigger hands, maybe two hands. I don't really know. But listen, no matter how big your hands are, it's a handful of songs that have and have had that impact. And I believe, let me go on and say it. Let me see if Mable can hear me. Mable, I humbly submit to the people that My Liberty is that song.
Yes, that's the song. That's the song. So you can share
every time. You must not be a believer. So he sacrificed his life for my liberty.
Come on.
Liberty. If you and your cubicle shout liberty, if you driving on 61045 288 5999 West Park, Homestead, Jensen, wherever you may be, Scott, Cummins, MLK, he sacrificed his life for our liberty. Okay, I'm done.
I see you are versed with different sides of town. I just want to let you know that the people on the far north side and the far northwest and southwest are going to be mad because you didn't say none of their streets. Because you know their streets are not like the streets that you just called. It's like high tide. It's like they have streets like High Tide Parkway, you know, or Midnight Road, you know, and stuff like that on those out far in the suburbs. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely one of those songs. Listen, guys, 30 minutes to the top of the hour. New Day with Amber Shaw is with you. Got my co-host James Mable is here. So I want to let you know, listen, Oprah Winfrey announced the cast for The Color Purple musical film. It is the new adaptation of The Color Purple. And, you know, they just revitalizing some things. 1982. Pulitzer Prize winning novel. And actually, Alice Walker, right, James? Alice Walker? That's who wrote The Color Purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he said, mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, her birthday was a few days ago. I'm going to go and find it, but I believe her birthday was a couple of days ago. So listen, they got a new cast. Let me run a few of them down for you. The cast features Fantasia as Celie, Coleman Domingo as Mr., Taraji P. Henson as Suge Avery. Now, I thought that was interesting, Taraji. But no, Danielle Brooks as Sophie. Danielle is from The Orange is the New Black. And also, she played Mahalia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Danielle Brooks. And then you got Haley Bailey as Nettie, Corey Hawkins as Harpo. And then her is Speak. So, guys, let me know what you think of that new lineup, 713-668-1230. And I got an answer for my Black History Month question of the day on Facebook. Can I get somebody that's, you know, can I get that call? 713-668-1230. We'll be back in just a moment, everybody. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230, The Source. Good morning.
Listen, we got some folk that came on in church chat. Robin says that cast is going to kill it. It's going to be pretty dope. Joanne Woods, good morning to you. Good to see you. Patrick Noble Allen says Shady Brown boots. Gerald Irvin, bless you, sir. Good morning, family. God bless you guys. Some Doctors G and C, aka Sounds of Imani. Mr. Q, Brian, Texas. He says, what the heck is going on, man? It's all you. We just happy you in church chat. Share this broadcast, man. We appreciate you. Dr. Danielle Hill, Amber, your friend is in church chat, and she's going to keep her straight face because she's trying to work and get some stuff situated and organized there. But Dr. Danielle Hill, because Amber, you know, appreciates Dr. Danielle Hill. And then he's going to say, oh, yeah, hey, James.
I mean, but do we not appreciate all of our church chatters? No.
We know you appreciate Dr. Hill, Amber, you know, because, you know, y'all cuts up, right? You cuts up. But he just says, oh, hey, oh, yeah, hey, James.
This is the moment where you're in your feelings. Oh, okay, I got it. No worries. What's up, Danielle? How are you?
I just.
So I wanted to show you the cast.
Yeah.
Because we got to move through these topics. Let's see. Did I do that one right? Hopefully I did. Yeah. Okay. So there's the cast. Danielle Brooks. Danielle Brooks is at the top left. And so, you guys can check that out. And I'm not familiar with the gentleman. I'm thinking the gentleman in the very middle is Coleman Domingo. Am I right about that? Who knows who Coleman Domingo is, guys?
Listen.
Yeah. So that's what we got. That's what we got. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so sorry.
Well, yes, he's excited about the new cast. Chris Sandmore, good morning to
Chris
you.
Yes.
Yes, Chris Sandmore.
Okay. So I was going to do it, then I wasn't going to do it, then I was going to do it again, and then I was just like, let's just do it. Here we go, people. Check it out.
Ha, ha!
I need
Church
you guys,
y'all better light it up
as quickly as possible. I know some of y'all didn't do Mavis Beacon, so y'all can't type really, really fast. Shout out to everybody who knows what Mavis Beacon is. And if you know what Mavis Beacon is or who she is and the program, just let me know. Just let me know you know. Okay, so listen, gospel singer Kiara Sheard tells Page 6 that when her girlfriends come to visit, she makes them stay at a hotel to keep them away from her husband. I just want to know what y'all think. Trust me, this is not a condemning type of thing. I just want to know what you have been saying since it came out last week. That's all I want to know.
Amber,
what's up?
We have Dr. Hill says y'all got to bring me on. He got something to say about this. Danielle, if you do come on, Amber just said that we know he's an elder in the Lord's church, so he can make it brief. But bring on Dr. Now, watch this though. We have to shout this man out, y'all. It is 6:34 in Oakland, California.
It is.
So, he on and it's early out there.
Is it specific or Pacific? I just help me out. Pacific.
You petty.
Thanks, James. All of those degrees pay off. I'm just saying, you don't always know until you're in that situation till you can use it. And in that situation, sir, you did it. Okay, we got to move forward. We got to move. Yes, Mavis Beacon was a typing tutor. She was a typing tutor. She could type really, really fast. And if you ever had to learn to type, if you took any typing courses, more than likely at some point you worked on her simulations that, to increase your speed and accuracy. So shout out to Roger Willis. Not only is he a mix and mastering engineer, he knew who Mavis Beacon was. Oh my gosh. What is it? ASDF JKL Sim. Now I could have easily looked over to my right and recounted home screen, but if I'm not mistaken, it's I said it. I'm not gonna say it again. I said it right the first time. I'm not gonna try to do it again.
Dr. Danielle Hill says if you disclose this, then you are ready on a time. You're ready live. Wait a minute. It's early for him because I can't make out this comment. If you disclose this, then maybe you are ready on a timeline. Oh, on a timeline for being married. You on a timeline. It ain't gonna.
Okay. Okay. So listen. This is just. I want to know your comments. I will not impart mine. I just won't do it this morning. I need church chat to be interactive with us this morning. Share this feed as well, everybody. Share this. I want to see some of your timeline members, family members, and friends on here as well.
Listen, Brastine says keep the house. Deacon Rastine Wilson. We're going to have to talk in the vestibule. We're going to talk in the vestibule, Doc. He says, keep the house holy. Everyone hasn't been set free. So you have, I'll just, Roger Willis says they're still newlyweds. This is very true. And We all know, for those of y'all who've been married for a minute, y'all know it's a lot out there, right? Y'all have been able to hold on for dear life over time. Joanne Woods comes with an interesting comment. You see that, sis? She says she need not show insecurities on her shoulders. Just go for it. But the world does not know that. Interesting. So you have different perspectives. These are great.
Yeah.
Some people say, well, if you are married, if your friends respect who you are, then in your marriage, they won't try it. But then some say, because I'm just saying what some say, Amber. I'm not saying my comments either way like you. Then some say, well, are you trying to keep your friends away from your husband? Or are you trying to keep your husband away from your friends?
And on that note, listen, she joins us. She has been absent. We have been thinking about her and praying about her. It is good to know that the snowstorm, the winter storm from last week did not take her in. I'm just saying. Carmina Barnett joins the program, everybody. Good morning, Carmina. How are you? Why is her lips? Why, Jesus? Why?
I already know you ain't been praying for nobody, so it sounded good though. It was a great introduction. I mean, we've been praying and beseeching Jesus.
Well, okay, so honestly, I said we collectively. That's me, James, everybody in church chat. So I figured together as a group, we were, forceful.
You know what happened the last time James prayed?
The
Lord went, "Who this?"
Okay. Y'all see how she's, wait a minute. Go come in. I got you.
She just come in. She just comes in, and it's just, it takes me in every time.
Amber, what you gonna do with Dr. Hill?
What is Dr. Hill? So Carmina, we
I know what y'all talking about.
Huh?
I know what y'all talking about.
Okay, so do you have any comments?
So I'm so super excited. The 23rd annual Super Bowl gospel celebration is happening this weekend. That's my comment.
James, what you got your hands up for? Did you see how she just went to the next thing? Did you see how she didn't answer?
Right, and it's this swoop bang for me. It's the swoop.
James, you want to stay away. You want to stay from any and all hair comments.
She already came for me saying,
but listen, she can't. But you don't want her to go down that road.
Amber, it's like the bang. The bang looks like 67 going over 20. Amber, that's what it looked like. It's like
I'm not in that. I'm not in
67. It's like 67, like going out toward Cleburne, and it crosses over 20, right there by the old Red Brick Mall.
So maybe you do understand the hate is unattractive. That is so unattractive.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying.
I hate it. And I mean, you too can have the same swoop for the low price.
It's the
Roger Willis says the Lord doesn't hear Dallas fans.
Now what? Now Roger. Okay. Can we address some of these comments in church chat?
I'm going. Listen, I don't know. Y'all are a whole mess. Robin
McGee. All I'm gonna say is nobody, because the song is fire. All I'm gonna say is nobody.
There you go.
Nobody.
Like, I was really serious, y'all. The 23rd annual celebration of gospel is this week. I was really excited.
Who doing it? Who on it?
Well, it's gonna be hosted by Sarah Jakes Roberts and DC Youngfly.
Come on.
They're gonna do it together.
All right.
That's polar opposites. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Roger said he mastered that one too. Bloop. I put my hands back up.
So Carmina, just let's get Carmina up to speed on that part. So Roger has a post. I don't know if you've seen it, but he talks about mixing and mastering engineers are not acknowledged on certain musical platforms. He's just simply saying that they should, because they are intricate to the process. And he's worked with a number of artists from number ones to award winners, but they tend to forget on some platforms those that really make the process, the song, come to life.
Okay.
So when
I thought we were giving him. I thought that was his. That wasn't his.
So we've already done that. It was his turn.
Yes.
And when you said nobody, since he mixed and mastered that one, that's why his comment was relevant, and I brought it
you
back.
just made the plug as long as possible.
Yes. It's all about Roger Willis today. It's all about Roger Willis.
That's it.
What else is going on in the world, Carmina?
Well, today is National Flannel Day. When I saw that, I thought about Mable, and I just started itching. I was like, ooh, flannel. Jeez. I just started itching my arms. Just everything started.
Did you say flannel? Hold, please. Give me a minute. Am I need to get off camera. Excuse me.
It's National Flannel Day. I didn't make this up. This is a thing. Like, Google it. Google it.
You can Google it.
Me and you must never part.
Listen. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Okay.
I mean,
who starts and stops?
Listen.
Well, so because I was gonna say a brand name because you talked about flannel. I looked at my phone and I got a notification from a really popular clothing place that sells a lot of flannel items. So, but then I thought about it.
Excuse me. Can I come back on camera?
Yeah.
I mean, you took yourself off. Why you got to ask me?
I'm coming back. Which color you want?
See, that's why I start right there itching. Oh,
you want which color you want? This one?
Option.
Or do you want this one?
Oh, that's a shame. Oh God, that's a shame.
Which one? You want this? Do you want this one?
You do know that flannel is supposed to be an accessory, not a uniform.
Did you want this one?
Oh, I got all of them.
Did you want this one?
You be up there praising, worshiping with that flannel on, you don't catch fire.
Listen, our AC works in our church. I don't know about yours.
But I mean, I'm saying though, flannel just holds its own heat.
You know, I just want to know what y'all want.
That's a shame.
What do y'all want out there, saints?
That's a shame.
You got red, yellow, or blue. Primary colors. I mean,
that's a shame, for God. You got one of them thrifting channels? That's why you got all your flannels ready. You be thrifting.
No.
One of them how you be flipping it and putting a shirt under it and making it like one side a real shirt, one side flannel.
No. That's not it.
I'm just trying to help you make your check. That's all.
Now wait a minute, Joseph T. Chin. Now Joseph Chin.
Joseph say. I just want y'all. Joseph say. Navasota is the birthplace of flannel.
You know what? Now see, this is why I got a problem with that statement. Because Joe Chin is supposed to be my fellow co-worker at the Crossover Bible Fellowship Church.
But just because he's your co-worker don't mean that he can't talk.
And I thought he was gonna just, Joe, okay.
So what you're saying is because he go to church with you, he's supposed to lie?
No, I didn't say that, Carmina.
Well, I mean, I'm saying he's like, he go to Crossover Fellowship, so he shouldn't. He telling the truth.
But there are a lot of Crossover Bible Fellowshippers in church chat, and they haven't taught you by now that just because y'all go to church together, they will sideline.
So
is that what church Lemon better go to? She go to Crossover Bible Fellowship. She a member?
Are you getting lemon butter something for Valentine's Day? It's Monday.
Who is lemon butter?
Now we don't know nothing. I remember them eggs was rolled across that plate. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you know what? No, that's good because y'all will already be together on Sunday, so you can have like a pre-Valentine's celebration. Now, here's the thing, Mable, and maybe Church Chat can help us out. For those that are saved, how y'all celebrate Valentine's Day? Because y'all can't do the regular. So for the saved edition, how do you handle that, Mable?
Saved edition.
Saved and singles, because y'all not married, even though y'all fellowshipping throughout the butter. So how do you do that and still be able to reflect a level of love, but keep it holy? You got to keep it holy. How you do that, Mable? Mable.
As Deacon Rastine Wilson said in church chat, bring your boo Sunday.
I mean, yes, okay, so you worship together. So then is that followed up by dinner and flowers and
It's in this particular weekend, it's gonna be followed up by a gathering at the Super Bowl gathering with some tortilla chips and some sauce and some picante sauce.
That's not like Valentine's. Okay, so you're gonna wait and do it Monday. You're gonna wait and celebrate on Monday.
But I'm just still trying to figure out who is lemon butter though.
You know, I love it how we get convenient. What is it called? Selective amnesia? That's what they call it.
Done you hear somebody put away that lumberjack Mable. I'm not about to play with y'all. Right. Robin McGee says flammable. Flannel equals flammable. It's too hot, Jesus.
All I know is don't pull out that flannel for Valentine's Day. She's gonna be like, bruh, you gonna melt the butter.
Carmina.
I'm saying the flannel is too much. It just hold the heat. It just hold it.
Amber, there go Gospel Highway 11.
Is she here?
She here, and she done came right on in.
Well, she has come in, and now we got to go out, and we're gonna come right back to it. And then she put the colors up there. I am so
representing for the flannel.
Robin McCullum, ladies and gentlemen. Come in, you wrong for that.
I'm just saying that a melter. You probably need to wear your good shirt on Valentine's Day. Don't wear the flannels. Say that for next week.
Next week.
Oh, you can wear your flannel to the Super Bowl party. There you go. There you go.
Come on, Mable.
There you go.
12:30 The Source. New music from Robin McGee. The song is entitled Nobody. Great song right there. That's a good little tune. You definitely want to make certain that you support Dallas, Texas native Robin McGee. James Mable, what say you about Nobody?
Nobody is somebody. Okay? I said nobody is somebody because Robin McGee is somebody in the kingdom. But she's talking about the fact that nobody can do her like Jesus, huh? I need y'all to go and support my sister, who is somebody, but she released a track called Nobody. Y'all don't want to talk.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right now because it sounds like you might be trying to tune up a little bit. And listen, I gotta go. You gotta already talk about my long out. So let's get this done. That was Nobody. Robin McGee. Make certain that you support it. New Day with Amber Shaw. We got more programming on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So I didn't get a caller who knew the correct Black History question of the day, right? I asked it. What was it? What organization was formed February 12th, 1909? That organization is the NAACP. That's all right. We'll pick up again tomorrow. You guys have been doing good with the questions and answers. So keep it locked right here to 12:30. The Source. A couple more songs on the way out. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.
Roger, I got my jokes are okay.
I'm just saying though, you sounded like one of them preachers that was on vacation the whole pandemic, and then they came back to church looking for a word because you was looking for a word with that nobody. I was like, that ain't blessing nobody.
I felt like he was getting ready, and it was like, no.
That's what we do.
Well, since you're gonna tell us what you're gonna do on the Christian aspect for Valentine's Day, are you just gonna give us an update next week? I just want to make sure you don't melt the butter. Please don't wear the flannel. I'm just asking you.
What is going on with this butter?
Well, you mentioned lemon butter a couple of weeks back, and so
no, I did not.
Lies. You was the one. I like lemon butter. I like that's my kind of lemon butter. And we was like, who? And then we was like, oh, that's her name.
LB, lemon butter.
Y'all not gonna do this today. We're not.
I mean, but that's cute though. That's unique. You know, everybody else is saying, babe, you talking about lemon butter. She's some kind of special.
You know what? Down your heel. Get off of the church today. Roger.
Oh.
See what Carmina started? All these people are coming from me because of Carmina. You got the colored shoes to match.
How did I start? You ain't got the 499 flannel shirts out. I'm here.
You know, you really didn't do justice by doing that. I mean, I must say, you could have just, it probably would have passed, you know, it would have went on. It would have just been one of those conversations where she said it, not no real facts to it, but you went and provided the evidence that she needed and church chat in order to keep this thing going.
That baby was beyond proud. He was like, I got flannel 1, flannel 2, flannel 3, flannel 4, and I got lemon butter. Just don't melt the baby. That's all.
Listen, okay, before okay, so let's do this. Have you got, okay, oh my gosh, I saw this, and there are some things that should not happen, just like ever. So one of them
put that up, Amber. Don't you put that up.
Okay, well, I got to put this other one up first. No, I'm going to do this one. This is wrong. Like, who does this?
Oh, God.
Who does this? Is this what you guys want for breakfast? I'm just asking. Is this what you guys want for breakfast?
What? Who does what?
I mean, okay, so.
All right.
Okay, I saw it.
All right.
So y'all make your comment. So this is another one. This one right here. Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cake.
Is this what we're doing in the streets? I'm just asking. I'm just posing a question.
And see, this is what gets me. Y'all eat that and then be talking about God as a healer. You just ate a box of sugar and then be talking, oh, but he's a healer. He gonna bring me through. Ooh, he got it. As you crunch on the frosted Wendy's cereal. Okay. Won't he do it? Y'all all online. Won't he do it? But I need 3 people to believe with me that these diabetes is gone as you eat the Wendy's frosted.
You know what? This ain't it. Danielle Hill, get out of church chat. You can be dismissed.
Okay, so I have one more. I thought.
Oh God, Amber, please don't, please.
I got
Amber,
one
please.
More. That's in 4 sections.
Amber.
Okay.
Please.
So
don't do
this
it.
is the last one. Listen, it made the whole screen. So this very, very popular food chain,
Jesus,
has what they call new menu hacks. The first one is the breakfast one, hash brown McMuffin. So McMuffin and a hash brown together. You got the crunchy double, 6-piece chicken nuggets, and a double cheeseburger. Then you got the surf and turf plus turf. The Filet-O-Fish and a double cheeseburger, all wrapped up into one. Oh, but they saved the best for last. Yes, indeed. It's the land, air, and sea. A Big Mac, a Mac chicken, and a Filet-O-Fish all together. But that's not the killing part, though. Well, technically it is. You got to put these burgers together yourself. They don't come assembled from the counter. They give you separate containers.
I'm sorry, that's where you got bothered.
No. The bother is
that when you was breaking down what all it included. You got bothered because you were putting together. I'm just saying.
No, I said
y'all tag me in y'all healing prayer. Don't do it. I'm not. I will not. No, I will not. I will pray for your salvation. I will pray for your auntie to get healed. I will pray for all of that. I'm not praying for you and you didn't ate the land, air, and sea. And you come out want to do it.
And so the land, air, and sea took me out. I had to find another photo just so y'all could see it up close. Like, what?
You know what?
Is that?
Amber. What? I'm finna go crunch. I'm finna go Navasota. Amber.
I mean, he done gave you your R. You need to hear him out. He gave you your R.
Amber.
Go ahead, brother.
Why? Why?
That's what I'm asking. Why? Tell me why.
So are you presenting it to the people because it wasn't good?
I ain't ate that.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Because we come back after we don't like something. That's what they trying to do because we didn't like it. No, they did. This nasty. We didn't like it.
I mean, did you just swing because it's the half of me?
Yeah, they did because we didn't like it.
One more time for the people.
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. It was the body call. It froze, y'all. She got lift. She got lift in the curl. Come on, throw it one more time. Come on. I saw It stopped. Like, look, come
all
on.
I know is don't tag me talking about wanting to do it, and he's a healer.
Don't tag me.
Across the cereal and the land, air, and sea.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Pastor Rodney Payne is here. We gotta act right. The good pastor from Oklahoma City is here.
The pastor ain't acting right. He talking about you missed this comment. The pastor ain't he acting foul. All because Carmina got started. The pastor said, Dr. Junior, stay away from the butter. Now that's what the pastor said. That's what the pastor said. Come on,
Rodney. Well, I couldn't get an answer to the Christian Valentine's celebration.
Listen,
I'm just because I'm gonna be sleep for Valentine's Day, so mine is gonna be truly holy. I'm gonna be in slumber.
Well, I am a fan of Valentine's Day for a number of reasons. So, yeah, but you guys, what? Say it again.
It's her birthday. Keep it holy. It's her
birthday.
Keep it holy
because it's my birthday. So
because I already feel like checklist or something. I didn't know. I just said
no. It's my birthday. Thank you.
Okay, that's a big number of reasons.
I'm just saying. But I mean, Mable, you still no answer.
Listen, we
I know what it is. You want to surprise her, so she watching, so you don't want to tell us, so she won't, you don't want her to know yet. Okay, so we'll follow up next week on how it went with lemon butter.
Who is lemon butter? I'm still lost.
Carmina, do you listen? Can we give him a little bit for just being consistent with the unknowingness of who lemon butter is? Because he is carrying this.
You gonna mess up and lose your flavor because she gonna be like, yeah, you got one more time to act like you don't know who I am, bro. I'm just saying. Because it couldn't be me. I'd be texting you right now. Oh, you don't know me? Yeah.
It ain't nobody to know. I mean, y'all just been carrying this. Look at come in. Why you looking like that to the side? Why you looking off? I don't understand.
All I know is don't tag me on your post talking about sometimes we have to start over and things don't work as we plan. I ain't got no prayer for you because you wouldn't claim them. You denied her before church chat, and your feelings gonna be hurt when she break up with you. Mm-hmm.
Lord, look at okay, it's time to go because I do have to get to my office. Yeah. So Pastor Rodney Payne says the board hasn't approved any butter. We got to go. We have to.
That's what is. He got to get off here real quick and go call her, or she be salty. I get it.
The butter is gonna get salty. I love it. The butter is gonna get salty. I love it. This is
Pastor Rodney Payne, Oklahoma. Pastor Rodney Payne, Oklahoma City. You see what you've caused. You see what you caused. These two right here. I'll call you on the way to the office, Pastor. Since the board ain't approved any butter.
He don't want to talk to you.
But why you always put it on us? You named her lemon butter. I didn't know the baby's name.
There has been no naming rights of nothing.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna go back. It was at least a month ago. You said lemon butter. That's what you said.
Amber, you were talking about Girl Scout cookies. And you asked for the flavor.
We don't judge. However you refer to her. If you call her Girl Scout cookie, if that's how y'all play, that's how y'all role play.
Okay. Because it's gonna go away.
I gotta go. Amber, please close this show with your 10-minute close, because I can't. Come on here. Come on, close it out. Give invitation. We already gave the offering. We beyond. They already did the announcements on the screen. The your co-pastor, Pastor Payne, he over here closes. Thank you. I'm ready. Matter of fact, I'm about to leave now. Let me get off this screen.
Listen. It's James in rare form, in regular fashion. He is in denial again on today, ladies and gentlemen.
Hurry up and dismiss.
Did you say again? Did you go all the way? See, that's that land, air, and sea. You were talking fine till you started eating that mess. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dismiss, man.
All right, guys, we got to go because James does have to go. And I mean,
I really do.
I know. I got you.
Is it time for the morning magazine? I love that title. I really do. I love it.
Y'all have a great weekend.
I love that.
It's for those those of you that participate in Valentine's Day, make certain that you go do it. If you did remember that it was on Monday, it is on Monday. Be blessed, everybody. Have a great weekend. I got some other stuff we were supposed to talk about, but listen, we'll talk about it next week. He going crazy. Thank you so much, Carmina Barnett. It is a pleasure to have had all of you in church chat today. So with that, you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, how will you make the best of your new day? Happy Black History Month, everybody.